There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Hello, everybody. 64 people already. You're awesome.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. Yeah, I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Let's do it again. Yo! Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We cannot have a regular start. There is always something going off stream. But how are you guys doing? How's everybody doing this Friday? The weekend is about to begin. It already began for a lot of people. Well, we haven't finished here yet, so hopefully you're gonna have a great weekend. Remember, we're gonna stream today, tomorrow, and on Sunday. And Sunday is upload day. Just saying. So you don't want to miss that. Now, let me see. I created a poll there in the chat. I would like you to participate, to just go and vote. Let me know what you think. We are not going to change any of the existing streams. I'm trying to evaluate if there is interest enough to open a new space only for these kind of streams. So, having said that, yo, Lava Maze Farms! 20 months as a constant member. Say, Mr. David, yo! What's up? What up? How you doing? Chris Warrington, there you go. 9 months also as a constant member. What up, David? Keep up the great work. Thank you. Now, let me welcome my moderators. Today we have Faber Farming, we have Flitzy 1582, and I believe I'm gonna be moderating too. Yep. So we're gonna have like 2 moderators and myself. So just better behave. Now, having said that, and welcome my moderators. Where are my souls among these? Let's try it again. What in the hell is that? Wait a second. Apparently someone is trying to steal the neighbor's car. Awesome. Wait a minute. What about mine? Who knows? Well, we have more these things to read. We have Daniel Eaglin, 14 months, also as a constant member. Hey David, how are you? The 9000 is looking amazing. Let me show it. Let me make it bigger. We have yet another one. Mark Bell, 14 months, unconditional tier. That's the 3rd tier. Saying, hi David. Hello Mark, how are you doing? Welcome. Now, my souls. I was going to shout out every single one of my souls. We have 115 people and 65 likes. No! Tell YouTube that you like the stream. Not me. Tell YouTube. Daniel England, Alexander Hernandez, Faber Farming, Real Gaming Bro. We have Real Gaming Bro is talking all by himself. So we have also Alex, Daniel Fleety 1582, Farm Same Family, Faber Farming again. Lee Williams, Lee, how are you doing? Welcome. Venom 83, one of my Padawans. How you doing, Venom? Yeah, somebody was sad mad because he was being a pain in the backyard. So we have also Case Boy, Lebanese 85, the New England Case Thomas, Easy Clap Solar Guy modding another one of my Padawans. We have also John Martinez, Biggins, the 3rd of my Padawan. There you go. We have Case Thomas, Elaine Poe. We have come on, chat, help me out there. We have Elaine Poe. Come on. John Harrison 334. We have also Ben Schwan, David Teal. We have Lawrence Anderson. Lawrence, how you doing? Welcome. We have also Friend Brother. We have the Duelist, Jerry Cross, Elaine Solar Guy. Get out of here, Solar Guy. You shoot. Scanning Advisor. We have also Bean Easy Clubs, Venom, Lee Williams. And I believe that is gonna be all about my souls. I don't see a lot of souls right there today. What's Oh, what's the meaning of that? Now, Alex, Ben, Case, Daniel, David, Elaine, AZ Claps, Fleety, Faber, Friend Brother, Jerry, Lamamis, Lawrence, Lee, Case, Boyd, Real Gaming Bros, Canyon Driver, Solo Guy, The Duelist, and Venom. Yeah. There is not a lot of souls today. Where is it? Friday? So, now, where are... I'm trying to connect Discord, but Discord does not want to work. As usual, click here, click here, click here. Not gonna work. No,
Yo, shouty outy!
done it. Hello.
Hello.
No, but now I listen to
Hello.
you. How are you doing?
Doing good. How are you doing?
So we have Faber, Fleety, Soar, and Venom. Awesome.
Yo.
So the idea of today, if you saw the thumbnail, Venom with 3 months after Padawan saying time at the butt. There you go. Bear me a second. Among those who are not souls, is anybody in need of some love? We have 110 people. Anybody needs some love. If there is somebody needing a shout out today, let me know. Let me know in the chat. Now, if you saw the thumbnail, you saw the 9000. Okay. And if you saw the 9000, well, you saw a bunch of you saw it already that there is a lot of things. There is a lot of things going on with the 9000. Now, I need some I was doing some fine tuning because the doors somehow I messed up the doors, and on the inside they are detailed, not here. These ones, they are not detailed in here. But if we saw the interior, the door on the interior, I made it smoother than I did on the exterior. So that is wrong, and I don't like it. And that will cause me to redo the UV maps. That's awesome. I don't like that either. But it needs to be done. It needs to be done because it is weird that I missed that. Because
I know how you messed it up.
How?
Faber harassing you about it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Freaking Faber. He's always he is always harassing. Always. It's crazy.
Yes.
He said yes.
Is it done yet? Come
on,
on, David, hurry up.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add manually add some detail, and once the detail is added, we'll try to adjust it, and we'll try not to be very, very invasive, because we are at a point that it's not the right time for being invasive, because I was almost done, and I realized that was wrong, and it was too late. You see here we have the doors, and okay, I'm gonna try to match these, and kinda looking better. It's looking better, definitely. Okay, and I'm gonna need to do the same down here. Brandon Everett, Harun Malik Gaming, welcome back as a supporter. You were gone, but now there is a Harun on your name. Okay, welcome. So CBB Gaming needs a shout out. The Gaming Kid needs a shout out. Alfie Sloth here, shouty. We have the Farm Good. Yes, I do. Okay, the Farm Good. There you go. Tiber Todd, how you doing? Lawrence Anderson, thank you. Ice Birch, it's not hooked. I mean, I always liked ATS, always. But is that the thing is, never got the time, and since the update, since the DLC for Montana has been released, I said I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, it's awesome. Then I remember how much I like that game. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All the landscape and everything. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I said, you know what? Let's go for it. And let's see if there is interest. Only if there is interest. If there is no interest, well, I'll play alone by myself when I have the time.
Lava Mist, you're modding for ATS now?
I'm wondering what?
You're modding for ATS now?
No, I'm just having fun on ETS. No modding. No. No modding for ATS. That'll be crazy. Dude, this thing, that game is complex. I mean, in all honesty, I opened the editor and stuff, and I was like, oh my god. that thing is complex. You have to do, well, I really don't know what you have to do. But I'm telling you, it is complex. It is complex to mod for that game. Really complex. So we're not going to mod for ATS. So now what I'm doing, it's a bit of a problem because I'm breaking my own rules by not doing it since the very beginning. But at the same time, I needed to look better. I don't know why I haven't done it before, but it needed to look better. So now the problem is going to be that in order to make it look better, some of the shapes might be affected. Some of the shapes might be affected, and I will need to check how much are they affected, and if I'm creating weird shadows and all the madness that it's supposed to add and move vertices around when everything is already done. We have also Cohen Hughes with a $5 super chat saying, "Keep up the awesome work." Thank you. We have also
you butchered that completely.
What?
You butchered that completely.
Keep up the awesome work. I mean, how I butchered?
Now more his name, the amount.
I said $5.
And you said $2.
No, I corrected myself. Time out the bot.
Yeah.
He's being mean to me. Okay, now we're gonna soften it. I need to check if up here I did something wrong. I believe I did. This mesh, thank God I did not. Okay, good. No problem. I mean, it don't look alright. This vertex, it doesn't look alright. It needs to be here. There we go. And we have something else, Venom, with $5 super chat, and that's it.
$5. You said time out the bot.
Oh, time out the bot. Okay. Fair enough. So, the bot's going down in 1 minute unless somebody saves favor farming. He's following a tactic. He's not speaking that much to avoid being timed out. But the thing is, if he don't
He's
speak
a moderator, only you can do it though.
Oh yeah, no, I know. But if he doesn't speak that much, people don't acknowledge him, so they're not going to save him. So that's a difficult balance. That is a difficult balance to follow.
We can do it.
Okay, so right now I believe I have the door already fixed, like shapes and stuff. Because it was looking very squarey, very blocky. I don't know why. Now I'm just gonna... I don't know if I have another door. I believe I already have the other door. Yeah, I have the door right. And if I show that, you see, this is the old door. This is the old door. So now the problem is that forces me to do the UV map again. But it is what it is. So we're gonna mirror it. Now it goes to the other side. We're gonna duplicate it and we're gonna parent it here. Okay, and now Lawrence Anderson, there you go. Houston, we got a problem. We need the Z-Buff cereal juice. Cheers, David. Lawrence, you are the man. It's Friday. It's fun day. We need a party here. Wait me a second. And I'm yelling, I need a beer! How about openable doors? That's why I'm doing all that madness. Because the doors are going to open. Come on. The doors are going to open. If they don't open, I wouldn't do all these madness. I don't care. I don't need it. But since they are going to open, I need to adjust frames and stuff to actually, you know. So that's basically the reason. Now, in terms of interior, that was the main thing of today. The cereal juice is coming. Cereal juice is coming in a minute.
See you in 5.
The bot's not being saved, and he's going down. You know, boom. What Steve Smarts put on Facebook today? Alex Trimble? No. I've been. It's been
Okay, sorry. Steve Mods announced that he's quitting modding.
Again?
Yeah.
Why?
That's a good question. Let me...
Why this time?
Yeah, hang on.
Steve! What do you mean you're quitting modding? Aww. Okay, so...
He wrote this. And then I take the time out. Today I have made a hard choice. I'm no longer modding. I've been looking through a lot of bites, quite upset by what I read about myself. Okay, yes, I'm not a great modding. I make errors, I'm human. So I sat back really thinking about this, and perhaps modding is not for me. So I'm sorry to say. So I sat back really thinking about announced this, but I quit. It's not the most easy piece to read. There is 2 updates still with Giants, Somerset Farms, Indoor Silage Shed. I will make sure they will come out as the mod is already out. This page is now in hands of Facebook to be shut down.
Oh, that's sad. I'd like to understand what happened.
I think we all do. But I go back in timeout.
Okay, no, you're good, but okay. Well, hopefully we'll get some information from Steve. That's weird. Paul Chambers, how are you doing? And yeah, I mean, it's like I always say, I might not be the best modder out there, but I do enjoy it, and I have fun, and it's all about it. It just, I don't need to be the best. It's a game. It's a game we play. Well, you play and we mod. But it's sad. It's sad when things. It might have been something personal, and it's sad to hear. It's sad to hear that. I actually don't like it. I do like Steve Mods. He's a great fella. And sad to hear that. In all honesty, he also quitted several times. So, who knows? Maybe it's one of these times, and he'll be back.
Yeah, we don't. Sorry. Yeah, we don't know. Guys, you can respond to David.
You're
Yeah,
in timeout.
Yeah, nobody's responding to him. Yeah, he's been quitting a couple of times, so maybe he starts again. but-
We have another one. Friend brother with a $5 today. It's Friday, drink time, cereal juice, in weekend time, and you might use some comas in the middle of a lot of sentence. That actually helps a little bit. Thank you. Okay, so here's that. Now I'm gonna move that down. I'm gonna put it here, and that one's gonna go here. Now,
Oh boy.
what happened?
So-
What happened?
The Duelist gifted 10 memberships.
Oh goodness gracious! The duel is back at it, back with the craziness.
And guess who got one? William freaking Rhodes.
William Annoying Rhodes is the luckiest guy. I was going to say another word, but he's the luckiest guy alive.
He definitely is. I'll say that.
Yeah. William Rhodes. Nobody knows how you do it. Paul Chambers. Well, Paul Chambers, welcome as a supporter. There you go. But let's welcome the ones that were gifted. So, we have Tyler Valentin, that gaming kid. Mexico sin delincuencia y corrupción, aka Mexico without crime and corruption. Matthias Tyson, JL Martin, Zachary Fish, Bauer, William Knowing Rhodes, Brian Lego 98, and Texas Cowboy. Well, and something else happened. 10 more. There you go. Here's the duelist back at it. He wants to see the world burn. It's been a while. So we have Alex Trimble, CBB Gaming, Colton Simpson. We have SA Modding, Ticketman, DC7129.5. Slims Farming, Grasshopper, Bulldog, Bulldog, that, and Midnight Gamer. So 20 new members. It's gracious. And where is my cereal juice? Spare me a second. I need it. Now I need it. Be right back. And we have to do the ASMR stuff. Just have it here. Now, everybody, listen. Close your eyes. Everybody, close your eyes right now. And listen to that. This beautiful sound. There you go. We have Venom. Venom, time out to do this. There you go. Cheers. Hi, Marshall Helbrecht, 21 months, that's 82 family. Oh my, wow. That's all I gotta say. And look at my anniversary at wherever you this. That's a complex sentence.
Well, cheers, David.
Lawrence! Cheers, man. So, we were adjusting, or well, I was adjusting the interior pieces. Cause I need them to match. I need them to match the these vertices that we have here.
Really?
Really?
20 more.
The duelist, are you okay? Can we check if somebody hijacked your account or something? I don't know what he's doing. Well, okay. So we have Matt R, Z Engineer, Kira Harris, Waters Grizzly, Officer Longhair, The Eagle, Sean, Farmer Modi, Drew Schreiber. We have also Manu Drift Part. We have Scott Elling Vlogs, Just D, JD Fan 07, Lady Pink Savage. Well, that's a nice name. We have Alex, just Alex. Corey Reed, welcome. Corey used to be a member, but now is a gifted member. That's not what she said. We have also It's Michael. We have Michael Bock. Michael something. And Jabaria Hales. Goodness gracious.
How can he gift if he's timed out?
He can still do the super chats and stuff. Apparently, because he just did it. Now these needs to be mirrored. Bada bim bam boom. Okay. And about the interior, Vertex Design still make mods. Yeah. What is going on? What all this turning? Oh my god. Somebody sent something and I completely missed it. Oh, we have Mexico without crime and corruption saying, me encantó la configuración del tipo. I don't even understand that in Spanish. That's crazy.
TMF is already putting the warning out on them.
Remember, you are hailed to a higher standard. So, TMF, how are you doing? Are you ready? And we have also High Marshal Helbrecht in the chat. We don't have the Dark Padawan today. Where is he? He might be sleeping. Because that's another one that likes to it's fired. So, okay, we have in terms of the interior. Okay, Tyler Valentine. You use Blender software for modeling your trucks or different kind of software. The one that you see just right now. This is Maya. I'm using Maya. So no, hi Marshall. I was saying that you're ready because you're another one that likes the timeout wars. So just saying, a lot of people just coming in. So in terms of interior, let me jump in to the pictures that are the base of that, and something else happened. Another dring, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened. Okay. It's still doing dring thing. I don't know what these are. So we go to project. We go to TLX9000. We go to TLX9000, and we go to my source images, and we are going to open the pictures of the truck that it's the base of that. Venom, timeout, TMF, and hi Marshall. That's exactly what I was talking about. Today we want to see the world burn somehow. It needs to burn somehow. So, okay, 1 minute. Hi Marshall and TMF. You have 1 minute. You have Venom. He wants to play. So these are the pictures that are the base of this interior. We're going to have the decals. We're going to have all these madness. But these are actually the pictures that are the source for the interior and for several of the pictures, several of the builds. Now, for example, the seats got an improvement. I was not using like the lip, this lip on the seat. I was not using it, and when I saw a closer look of the seats, I said, oh, they have this kind of lip, and that's it. 10 seconds, and TMF and hi Marshall are going down. Hi Marshall. Venom, save me and time out you. Okay, so Venom, those are 30 on top of your head. But TMF said nothing. I don't know if he's alive actually. TMF, are you alive? You going down? And by the way, Venom, you have 1 minute. you just grab like the bee's nest and you shake it. The thing's still doing the ring, and I don't know what it is. It's driving me nuts. Now, Venom.
Chug it.
Burn, baby, burn. So, save himself. And hi, Marshall. 45. You see, you want to see the world burn. I knew that today you saw someone. It happens on Fridays. Sometimes it's like, burn, baby, burn. Now, okay, going back to the interior pictures. I'm not gonna create.
Ali's put up a thing there.
The what?
Hey,
The what?
Ali's put up a thing there about having the color, doing the color for the 9000 same as the 3500.
We are going. I mean, that it's fair. We are going to allow that to Ali because it is actually something about the mod that we're doing, and in this case, for the 9000, it makes absolute sense to have a color selectable interior.
Well, two things, David.
Yeah.
One, you owe a chug.
I know.
And two, she didn't call it a lorry for once.
But she didn't use the word truck. So.
Well, she didn't use the L word. So I think she might be learning.
Are you learning, Lorry Gator? So, hi Marshall, save me. Okay, hi Marshall is saved, but you have 5 left. You want an extra 5 save, or you direct it? Just saying. And yes, I owe you. That means this needs to go down. Okay. So, cheers to you, everybody, you crazy bunch of people. And we have. This is the example for the. How many souls? 30 new? 14? How many we have been gifted? 30, 40?
Like 30.
Yeah, I see 20. And I don't
He
see.
did 10. And then he did
40.
20.
30. Oh my god. Alejandro Birrueta, he's saying that his truck is identical to the one in the picture, but well taken care. I left 5, I paid 35 to save me, and pump some to him. Okay, so there is if I pay 35, so then there is 15 to your head, Venom. Oh,
Really?
dude.
I'm transferring the 15 on my head to the duelist.
He's done it again.
No, he was waiting. He wants to see Ali as a member. I knew that. Olaf Lemmers, Kohan, I don't know. Jonah Brooks, DCMCF, easy. N2 Gamer Team, another 5. Oh, someone time out the duelist. Holy.
See? Hi, Marshall, you need to transfer that 15 from me to the duelist.
It gets worse. We have 148 people and 128 likes. So, the duelists say need to go. Really. So, that's basically just throwing a bunch of fuel, setting it out on fire, and saying, hey, see you guys. You'll see how you deal with that. Awesome. Andy Knight, how you doing? Welcome. The gift sub war continues. That's not even a war. I need sleep. Oh, yeah. You go to sleep.
What the heck just happened? I just got.
Yeah, I don't know. It's timeout solo guy, basically.
What?
Yeah, just go ahead and time me out. I'm working on a mod anyways.
That was freaking cold. Ugh. Oh. Something that I haven't done. Oh, that was cold. Brain freeze. Oh. Oh. So something that I haven't done is the bottom piece of the seat, because I have it with I want it animated. I want it to bounce. So I have it like this piece, you know, because it's easier for me to animate it when it's like that. Yeah, putting all this madness and trying to set up all the centers and making it work when it's animated and it goes up and down. No, thank you. No. Okay, so as you can see here, and now paying attention to all the information that one of these pictures actually gives me. The roof, this piece, these light. I'm not gonna create, or I don't know if I'm gonna create the fan. I don't know. Do we need a fan? That's actually look good. Can you make it lava mist red? We will make. I will add any color. You know that any color is gonna be. It's gonna be available right there. Now.
Ali's looking for pink.
Yeah, that's all a guy. Yeah, he'll put it pink. I know. Now the Eagle is asking for a CB radio. It's there already. So, we have. Let me hide all the external parts now that I fixed them, and on the interior. Okay, the interior, you can see that, for example, here in the center. Here, this is the central console, and you see these lights, okay, and you see the central frame, you see this bar in here. You see this one. This is another picture. It looks better. Give me a second. There's that one. That's the one I use for the roof, like for the ceiling. SI Modding, how are you doing? So the thing is,
Moderators, TMFs, and tie him out.
TMF didn't time out. Yeah, that's true. No, but he was not typing. I'm gonna time him out. But he was not typing. We need him to type. And TMF, you are in time out because somebody shoot you and you haven't you didn't defend yourself. So yeah. Now, for example, you see here, this is the internal sun visor. Well, if we go to my model, that looks actually pretty close. We have a piece in the center, and then we have the surroundings of it. That is different. Okay, you see it here. Now, I don't see that this is somehow transparent, semi-transparent, right? The internal, I don't think that it's very useful having it semi-transparent, but in here in this picture it seems so. There's metal and then there is some sort of a piece of plastic. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I really don't know what I'm going to do with that. We'll see. Now, William Rhodes, there he is in the freaking chat again. Green. Goodness gracious. Jackson, yeah, no. Thanks for Martin chat. It's gonna put you in the wrong spot. It's like sunglass material, I guess you say, yeah, lava mist. But here in this picture, you see that you can see the red. Solar guy, 10 bar timeout, Ali. Because I'm still mad about the Isuzu comment and timeout editor studio. Because I had that ping reference. Yeah. I mean, you are pink and your head is bright.
No, you said it.
You are pink and your head is bright. What happened to your hair? It's
I don't
gone.
know. Yeah.
Where'd you put your head in? Was it tight?
Wrong stream. This ain't Monday.
Sorry. That's true. So, nothing with the head. Oh, now that I think about it, that's even worse. So, I have 1 minute to be saved, or, well, Ali's going down because it doesn't need to be saved, but I can be saved. So in 1 minute. In the meantime, if I'm not saved, I need to take the time to talk. Like I was saying, I don't know what I'm going to do with this material, if I'm going to make it transparent or not. I don't know. If it's transparent, it needs to be I need to separate the material here in Maya. I need to separate these internal pieces and make them a different material and then make them transparent. But it's up to you. Now, in here, I just have the small cable, the small support for the CPU. Hey, where is the base? The base of it is messed up. Done it? Andy Knight!
Not enough, Andy. Not enough.
Yeah.
Try again.
Andy,
20 seconds.
you're missing 3. I mean, give him some time. Don't be rude. He's
No,
trying.
I'm talking about you.
Marco.
Have 20 seconds.
my God.
Ha, ha, ha. And I have 1 save, by the way. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Mark. You're awesome. Now, okay, here is that. That's the position for the CB radio, like. And then what I was going to do? Oh yeah, the fan. Never did a fan. Never did. A
Ali,
fan.
because the Suzu looks nothing like the 9000. That's why.
Yeah. No. Ali? No. So, I never did a fan. But a fan, to me, how does it look like? Okay, this piece. It's a cylinder. That's clearly a cylinder. So we create a cylinder and we're gonna reorient it. We're gonna reduce the complexity of the cylinder to 12. And we're gonna add two different heights. Then we're gonna extrude that one, make it a little bit bigger, and and we're gonna make it closer. Now we're gonna make it shorter, and that kind of looks like the main shape. It could be a little bit reduced a bit. Okay, it could be reduced a bit, something like that. Yeah, that looks exactly like this piece. Awesome. Now, you may say, no, David, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. It will. It will. Don't worry. We can either make it very, very complex and very, very high poly. For example, we're gonna do the exercise. You're gonna bring that here, and if you want to make it with a mesh, you want to make it 3D. Well, you need to start adding complexity. For example, one of the complexities, one of the pieces that you will add, you won't have this straight angle there. You will have some sort of a bevel there, and you also will have it here, and something like that. So you will have it right there, and whenever you soften it, it'll look like the surrounding of it. But we're not gonna end up there, because we need to create now the like the internal pieces, right? So we're gonna go to these faces and we're gonna delete those faces, and then you know what, I don't want to do it twice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete that and get rid of this area, and I'm gonna work only on one side, and then we will mirror it. Lady. So in here, we're gonna just extrude it in by the tiny bitty piece, and then we're gonna start adding a little bit of complexity in here. So I'm gonna add in the middles, something like that. Okay. Now we're gonna add it here. Nope. Here. Nope. So that looks like a spider net, but it's not. Okay, so it's softened, and you may say, yeah, this is not exactly the piece that we have. You know, it's not.
Lava mist. Sleeper. Going to have a sleep tracker, Mr. David?
It's not possible. It's not possible.
Alexander Hernandez. David, I think we need some different air horns.
We'll see. Now what I'm gonna do...
Baby shark, baby. That air horn we need.
Yeah, time out the bot.
That's on one of the man trucks.
I know.
Okay, now we remove that, and you can see that it actually looks closer to this one. We're missing like the 6 pieces, but since I've created with 12 divisions, it'll be easier to create it just afterwards. Okay, so we have that. Now, first thing first, we're going to mirror it. Where's the mirror? We're gonna mirror it, and we're gonna base it on Z. No, it's not an object.
There you go. So the 90,000 would sound like a train.
Why?
I don't know. Also, what is the 90,000?
Yeah, are we creating something even crazier?
Yeah, Tyler wants to know when you park, is an option for parking air brakes to work when the truck is parked up?
Is there an option so the parking air brake actually works and puts the truck in park? Is that not possible? Tyler Valentin, there is a mod for that it's PC only. That's a mod. So right now we can create it. We can do like 0.02, and well, we have the incredibly high poly surroundings for that craziness, and then we can just duplicate that one and send it here, modify, match, translations, and by selecting this one, we're gonna select gonna be this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one, and why If there is 12. Oh, because it's 12 faces, so then it's 13 edges. So I'm gonna just do it manually. Okay, so it's gonna be beveled and 0.1, 0.05. That's better. So Y. So I'm gonna just do these and get rid of all that. So we have the oops.
What are you working on, David?
The fan.
Mm.
This is the fan. Well, if the stream is not frozen. Now in here we have this area. We're gonna extrude it and we're gonna do 0.025, so it's a little bit bigger. Okay. And once we have that, we should be able to add some more complexity, and I just want to compare how much complexity would we have in between one way of doing it and the other. So here we have the surrounding of the fan. Okay. This is the surrounding of the fan. We're sitting here in 2600 polygons. 2600 polygons. 2600 triangles. Only in one piece for the fan, and we're missing the support, and we're missing like the blades.
SA modding, is Blender pretty easy to understand?
I don't know. I guess it is. I mean, to me it's easy, but I've been doing it for a while. So right now I'm gonna move it out, and we're gonna say we're gonna have only four gears. This is gonna be, we can set it to 1 radius. No, the inner radius is gonna be 0.7. No, the inner radius is 0.1, and that is I don't remember which one is it. Oh, that one. And then we're gonna twist it and round it a bit. And then we're gonna just move it inside and make it smaller. Okay. So if we go now to, it's gonna be a little bit softer, but we're gonna select it and we're gonna rotate it the other way. Okay, and now we're gonna go to this view, select this ones, no, select this ones and make them smaller, and at the same time go here to edge perimeter and make them also smaller. Now in here I'm gonna delete those faces and delete those faces. So we have that in one place. In a second, I'm gonna start. I keep fine tuning that baby. Edge perimeter and make it smaller. Now the rotation in here needs to be a bit TMF, feeling a bit parched. Have a zip on me.
Luna.
I'm gonna need another one. Wait me a second, because that was a chuck and I need another one. I'll be right back. No. So we're back. Now, again, the ASMR moment. Everybody silent, close your eyes, and picture your favorite beverage. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. How many people imagine a can of Coke? How many? So it would be one of the most famous beverages for that. Okay. No. I will need, if I want to be like picky, which I always are, I'll need to rotate that. Okay. And then when you see it from the outside, you see like the blade looking nice. Now this is absolutely crazy. This is a piece that you will see only when you are inside of the cabin. So is it worth it? All the effort and all the madness that it comes with it? Now, for this case, the answer is no. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. We're talking adding a quite high level of complexity to a shape that it's meant to be quite easy. Okay, so this is a shape that it's very simple. That's actually very simple, and something that we could do with this stuff. Okay, something that we could do with this stuff is actually try to create a Dustin Jan $75 super chat. Keep rocking, David. Your mods are awesome and the hype is real. There you go. Thank you. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work only with half of this piece. Okay, I'm just going to open the UV toolkit and open the UV editor, and at the same time I'm gonna hide the attribute editor for everybody to see it. Now, Tyler Valentine, Venom, timeout, Eagle, welcome to the show. So the Eagle, you know how it works. You have 1 minute to clear the bounty on top of your head or to go down. So that's going to be camera based. Okay. Now, if I use the automated unwrap, there's a lot of people that uses it. It creates a mess. It creates something that it's very difficult to UV map. It's actually very difficult to UV, very difficult to texture. Imagine to paint in here, to draw something, and to make it match and to make it look good. Okay, so that's a no. What I'm gonna do, on the other hand, it's just click on unfold. I'm gonna go with a very, very easy unfolding action. Okay, and then I'm going to lay out that. Okay, and then I'm going to mirror it. Whoops. Then I'm going to mirror it based on Z, and on the object. And is it rotated somehow? Yeah, it's rotated. What I done? Well, and Z. Okay, there you go. So if I export that piece now, okay, we're gonna file. I'm gonna do a try to see which one I like the best. Okay. Eagle. Oh, it's been taken care of. So the bot, we have a fast bot today. So in here, I'm gonna type fan
Yes.
test. I'm gonna type.
Which one is doing it? The bot or Fitzy?
It was the bot actually.
Oh.
It was the bot.
Yeah,
He's
he got there
fast.
before I did.
Tyler Valentine, I don't know why you're. Oh, try to use the word cola instead of Coke. YouTube don't like Coke. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's your problem. That's the word Coke.
Yeah. So this is the surrounding of the fan, okay? And you say, yeah, but that's not transparent. Yeah, we're gonna make it transparent. We're gonna make it transparent, and we're gonna add here the opacity channel, and in here we're gonna bake this mesh map. We're gonna bake it, and we'll see if we can actually do something about it. JL modding, if you do that again, I will hide you. And that's not a threat. That's a result of what's going to happen. And since Ali is playing the smart backyard, so she's going down. Just because. Now, keep going, keep going.
David, that's mean.
No, she used the word. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in my mask. I have a mask created for chains and for different chains and different patterns. Okay, so right now this is one of the chains that I have. This is one of the patterns that I have, and it might not be the one that we like. Okay, so I'm gonna just hide the iron damage, and in here, no, I need to. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and in the tile generator. Okay, the pattern is brick. I'm gonna use a square. Okay, I'm gonna use a square, and I'm gonna rotate it. Then no, not the free rotation. There you go. Something like that. And now in here, well, it really don't matter if here is rotated or not. Now this tile generator, I'm gonna copy that effect, and I'm gonna paste that effect in here. What is it? Paste effect. I'm gonna move it down, and I'm gonna hide it and show it here. There you go. So now we have like the transparent mesh around, and if we activate like the metallization of it, well, we have a transparent mesh. Okay, so if you are inside of the truck and you want to see the blades moving, well, it's easier to use a single and simple texture. You can even fine tune it. I'm gonna remove the Y's, and there you go. So it's 5 and 1. So in here the pattern, no, not the pattern. It's gonna be 5 1 5 1, and I'm gonna show it. Oops, and it shows it's even more transparent now. The problem is, since the UV was like I did it, if we go to the F3, this is how it looks. And it's all like set around the place. So not even using a triplanar projection in here is gonna help us. But for what we do, for what we need, that's way easier. That's way easier and cheaper in terms of resources. Okay, so in terms, that's the way to go when we want to do something that it's not like you don't need. How many polygons do we have here? 28 versus 168. So in here 2800, and in here 168. So it is a little bit crazy. You soften everything in here, you soften everything there, and you soften everything there. So right now, I mean, this will look better. That looks better. But at the same time, we don't need it. We don't need that. We don't need that level of complexity. Now, That's very easy to make, so I'm gonna delete it. That's not that easy to make, so I'm gonna keep it. And I'm gonna combine it. And the fact that we are not going to use it it doesn't mean that I don't want to see it. I'm gonna put it somewhere around here. In here. And that's massive. Okay. So it'll be somewhere around
Yo,
here.
82 Studio, how is the exercise app going? Are you sweating or are you giving up?
Dude, the thing that they say about yoga is good, yoga here, yoga there. Now, I hate that thing. I hate it.
David struggling at yoga, oh my god.
Hey, that freaking thing is horrible. I'm telling you, man. That thing is horrible.
And now we all know how terrible David's condition is.
No,
Yes.
I could do flying potatoes. I can throw my kids around. I can keep myself doing physical exercise. But this yoga thing, I mean, I have an app that tells me what to do, right?
Yeah.
These people have less bones. I mean,
No, David.
Yeah.
No.
No.
they have
you
less
have,
freaking bones.
you have more girth.
No.
They twist in a way that it's not normal. The eagle, this
Yeah.
is not how it works, and if you do it this way, you may end up timeout. Just saying.
You have to get a bicycle.
So no. There is no way that yoga is good for your health.
Yes, it is.
That's impossible. That's impossible. I mean, there is a plan. There's a 30 days plan to try to get in, not in shape, but to feel better. And I'm telling you, this thing is it's hard. It's hard as heck. Let me tell you, this thing is hard. I don't know who the heck write those plans, but he's crazy. He's crazy. They make you do some sort of push-ups, and then you need to lift yourself and clap your hands. You know how many times I've been just that close, hitting the freaking ground with my face? No. That's crazy.
I say you stream that instead of modding.
No. It's embarrassing, man.
Yeah, David, that's an awesome idea.
No, that's an embarrassing idea. Oh.
No, that's a good idea. Member stream, David is doing yoga. Go.
No. There is no yoga.
No
Dustin
yoga.
Johnson, Eagle, timeout, and Ali, I got to do it once. Dustin, then you need another 5 if you want to time out Ali. So, Eagle is going down in 1 minute.
This is for Ellie. Eagle gets another chance.
Oh, Eagle said that he would take the time out if someone timed me out.
Oh. Yoga with tracks. Yeah. Now thing is getting real. When we talk about yoga and tracks, that means that the thing is getting real. Where is Mr. Marcel? Next thing he's gonna say is gonna be electric yoga. It's gonna be no. I don't wanna twist. 12 is fine, and here we go, 8. Ali the Predator says reject that. Guess what? You can't. So
There you go, Ellie. See you in 5. Oh. I guess 82 Studio was faster.
I am faster. Methane powered
David,
yoga.
the minute was not even over.
Yeah, but she's not gonna save herself, and no one's gonna save her. And I don't give the chance for her to be saved. So here's that. Now, what I'm
William
doing,
Rhodes, please stop it.
William Rhodes, you want me to say it? You know how many people will get into that? Let's see it.
Time out, Nutbot.
William Rhodes. Time out. William Rhodes. My mission
Boss
is
fight,
complete.
boss fight.
Boss fight.
It's Dubbot.
the annoying bot. So I'm gonna change that in here, modify center pivot, and then I'm gonna send these, modify match all transforms. Okay, so we have this. I mean, we have it a little bit bigger, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh god, it's not fine. So, okay, something like that. Now I'm gonna make it small.
Time out, William.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Those are my souls. There you go. TMF, have another zip. TLX9000 RB. Yo, TMF. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I mean, I will take another zip. Today is Friday. I don't have to drive. Kids ain't coming today. Kids are coming tomorrow in the morning. Tomorrow in the morning? Don't remember anymore. I don't know when they're coming. It's sometime at some point tomorrow. So.
Thank you, Daniel Eklund, for the hug.
Who's hugging Faber? And why?
I know. That's what I want to know.
That's weird, man.
Very.
Berry. Okay, now these. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make that thing smaller, and I'm gonna make that thing a little bit bigger and make it collide right there. Okay, so we have the support somehow, and then I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna extrude it. And you may say that doesn't look alright. Yeah, I know. Oh, no, here. Time out, William Warthog 88. That's what I'm talking about. William Rhodes. You wanna try it again? Cause they're gonna get you every single time. Every single time.
How many are there?
Gonna get you. They are gonna get you. Okay.
One.
So now I don't want that to be. I want it to be in the world, and we're gonna put it here. We're gonna move it down. We're gonna make it just look like that. Okay. And now with that, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it like so. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna cut it like so. I'm gonna go to the faces. Stop it with a freaking cut. Stop it. It's buck. Don't allow me to. Stop it. Stop it. The tool got buck. Oh. It got back like big time. It don't change. So in here we go to the world and we expand it, move it up and put it out. Now these faces plus and move them up until they touch the ceiling. There you go. So we have them there. And we have the oh, I made a mistake with that thing. Because I tried to...
Don't do that, David.
I know. I use only one side, and I messed up the orientation of it. There you go. So we have that. What else are we missing in here? We have all the bolts and all the stuff. We have all these pieces. So on this picture, we're missing nothing. On this picture, we're missing nothing. Okay, what else do we have? That we can actually set. Okay, the icons and stuff, all these decals, we're gonna make them. We're gonna like draw them. We're gonna make them appear in the game by like drawing them in as a vector. Let me check that. We have everything there. I believe we do. So that's the view. We have that piece. We have all these magnets and cables. We have these piece, and we don't have cables there. We have the like 2 panels. This thing down here that looks kinda, and we have this, but we don't have cables in here. We need to create some cables. Okay, let's create some cables there. Okay, so let's create some cables. For an example, to this area, we're gonna do a cylinder, and oops, that cylinder. Modify match translations, and that cylinder, since those cables they cannot be complex, they are going to be very, very simple. So what I want is actually to have them simplified in maybe on this side. Gonna move them somewhere around here. And then we're gonna move them 45 degrees and something like that. Okay, something like that. Now I'm gonna select everything but these faces, and well, with these we're gonna start extruding it. We're gonna start rotating it a bit and bring it down. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just, okay, in here it goes like so. Okay, so I'm gonna just extrude it up. Oops, no, extrude it up. Okay, I'm gonna select like the finish of it. Finish of it is gonna be rotated like that. Oops, it's gonna be like so. And we're gonna move it inside of this piece of plastic, something like that. Now I'm gonna use object rotations, not even object, I'm gonna world rotation is gonna be better, and we're gonna put it in that area. Okay, fair enough. Now we're gonna create some cuts. I'm gonna move them there, gonna be rotated. I'm gonna create again another cut. It's gonna be rotated a bit, something like that. Now these are rotated, but they are not getting any. They're not getting any better. So we're gonna just make them a little bit wider. Okay, something like that. Now this. Here, I don't want it to be straight, so that's gonna be down a bit. Now we're gonna create another one here, and with this one, we're gonna give it the illusion of being folded, of being like bending down there. So we're gonna move it wider, and this one, I'm gonna move it down here, something like that, and now here. There you go. Now, it doesn't look very nice, but as soon as we soften it and we show everything, well, we have one cable leaving this area. Now we can duplicate it, move it to the side, and make it a little bit smaller. Okay, something like that. And we can put it here and elevate it a bit. Now we make it touch, and with the very same cable, we can move it inside. There we go, something like that. I need to be perfect, because again, that's an area that no one sees. I mean, unless you're gonna be sitting and watching to the feet of the feet of the guy, you're not gonna see that. Okay, there you go. So it looks better. So we have some cables leaving that panel down there. Nice. What else? What else do we have? We have 140 people and 169 likes. Even though I like the 69 number right there, I would like to have the 200 there. So can we get the 200 likes? It's up to you. And that one is on me. That zip is on me. I just threw it on top of me. Darn it. Okay, so that picture is done. Well, let me see. Do I have that pilot there? Yeah, we do have it. We have this one, we have this one, and then we have that light. We're good. Yeah, we're good. But it has some sort of a panel. No, that's not the place. Those are these ones. These ones are different. These ones are different. Those are new pieces. Oh, I missed that one. So it's a light and there is a P of parking, I believe. I don't know what that is. But we do have this kind of piece somewhere. I believe
I can fly.
shoot it. This piece is done already. This is properly oriented, so we're good in here. This is done. I have somewhere I have those. Somewhere I have those. Don't remember where. Anyway, we can always create another one. But it's better if we use something that we already have. Because this is six sides and then a cylinder. So we have here the 6 sides and the cylinder, we have it here. Okay, so we can always duplicate it, group it, and shift P it. Now we can orient it. Okay, so we have it down here. We have it down here. We're gonna move it somewhere around. We're gonna move it in. We're gonna make it closer. And this light is in that panel. So this panel is this one right here. So we have it here. So I'm gonna rotate it. There we go. And we have it the other way. So we have this panel. Okay, we have it the other way around. So we have that one checked. That is actually smaller. And oh, somehow this is not what I wanted. Okay. Nope, I don't like it. So we're gonna do it again. We're gonna go to the center of the scene. We're gonna go to a cylinder. We're gonna give it. That's gonna be that could be 12.
The Eagle. This was one of a crazy night, David, my friend. Making good content and making us laugh. I mean, the only thing I can say is you done an amazing job with modding, and I think no one else has done it before.
Well, thank you, the Eagle. I appreciate it, man. So 6. Now in here, I'm gonna use subdivision scup. It's gonna be 2. I don't understand why this happened. Subdivision scup 2.
Tyler Valentine, 82 Studio. David, what model of Marmont is this?
That's a 110p. That's 110p. It created a lot of noise back in 19 because some jealous idiot claimed that it was a purchase model. It was not, but well, apparently Giants believed that, so we decided to put it down. And this time, I'm making sure no one can say a word, like not a single word can be said. Because that interior does not exist. The truck does not exist anywhere. Not in ATS, not in anywhere. No one can compare it and no one can say absolutely nothing about it. Absolutely nothing.
It does exist, David.
Where?
On your computer.
Oh yeah. I almost lost it yesterday, by the way.
Oh, that ain't good.
No. Do you remember the thing that I did for like creating the like adding the trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost that.
Oh.
The pop trailer that I did live, I lost it. After the stream, we received more information about my grandma. We were all like nervous, and I believe I just clicked not save, and I just lost it. And I need to recreate all the pop trailer again. So that's looking like that. Okay.
Alejandro Vireta. Cruel es Marcia de Camoña's favorite diva.
Please don't butcher Spanish. Alejandro Virrueta, ¿cuál es tu marca de camiones favorita? What's my favorite brand for trucks? It'll be Mag. But I do like Marmon a lot. Like, well, you could say. You could tell that I like Marmons. But yeah, it'll be Mag. Mag is awesome. They look absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we have the illusion of that going in and going out in bada bing bam boom. Now we have Taxi Man and Farming Tunes. Have we actually broke again the 37,000? Have we? Yeah, 37,011 subs. We celebrate again the 37k, and now tomorrow YouTube is gonna remove another 600. Because that's what they do. Whenever we celebrate something, they say, hey, nope, don't celebrate. We're taking them out. Hopefully they won't. Oh, that was a joke, YouTube. Okay, we have that line in there. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a cube, and I'm gonna send that cube in here, modify, match all transforms. And now that cube needs to be wider. Oh. And what happened?
Charlie Bruce, thank you for being a member.
There you go. Charlie produced 2 members at a constant. Thank you. So if I remove all the history in here, is it going to allow me to extrude it like properly? Thank you. I need to see the plate that it's here. That plate. So that plate is about that size. So it barely touches in here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move that one out a bit, and this plate is gonna be a little bit wider. It has the corners. The corners are softer, so we're gonna go with 0.1 bevel on the corners, and we're gonna soften. Oops. Wanna soften those corners, and I'm gonna remove that face at the same time, harden those edges. Okay, so we have it there. We have that plate, and it also comes with 2 tiny beady bolts. We have them here, so I'm gonna duplicate it and I'm gonna send it here, modify, match, translations. Now this one is gonna be centered and reset everything. Now we're gonna move it here and rotate it a little bit. There you go. Okay, so we have it here. That needs to be a little bit smaller. Needs to come here. Needs to be a little bit here. There you go. Now we duplicate it and move it here. Needs to be out of 8. And these 2 babies, duplicate them, move them down, and move them inside again. And move them inside, and there you go. So we have that plate that has these two. Oh, it only has 2 bolts. I overdo it. So chips and chips. There you go. So it has these 2 bolts. I was totally missing this area. Bricks, thank you for subscribing. Okay, so we have that one. Now this label and this stuff. This is for the door. That's actually something that I'm also missing. This stuff. It actually holds the door in place. We have the hinges and we have these areas that actually.
And night. I'll see you again soon. 82 Studios.
See you, Andy. See you later.
Oh, Ellie is dueling you.
Ali is dueling me. Time out, Ali. Okay, so this is actually one of the most complex interiors ever. What else do we have? All this thing is covered. We have all those lights and all these magnets. We have all that. We have all these buttons and all these stuff too. We have all that. We have the pattern. We don't have the lettering and stuff. We have also these pieces. We don't have that many miles. The doors, yeah, we do have doors. Oh, these pieces of the interior. We're missing some details in this flat panel. So I'm gonna isolate the bed and this panel, this flat panel right there. I'm gonna create these stuff, which I don't know what it is, and also this flat panel that goes in the center. See, that goes here in the center. So we're going to create it. Now I'm gonna select those vertices and also those vertices, and I'm gonna move them a little bit. Okay, so it's gonna create me a bigger space in the center, and in the center we're gonna create that, like that hole. Now I don't know exactly what that is. I really don't know what that is, but it comes. Hold on, I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to create how high from the bed. So it's gonna be here. And now this entire section gotta go. Okay, and it goes inside.
Okay, Courtney Hess. As it so happens, Dominic's modding is making that and will be released hopefully for all platforms once he's done. But no mod request.
What are we talking about?
A tractable sled.
Oh,
Well,
how was that?
that's worked on.
Yep, someone is doing
Oh.
it.
Although I sent a pretty nice picture to 82 Studios, maybe he might get in on the fun if he.
We don't have enough,
He's
right?
scared.
We don't have enough. Okay, just join all these and okay, we have that space. If we show everything, we're good. We have that opening. That's good. We are gonna and then I need to do these. I don't understand what that is. It seems that it's broken actually. But anyway, we don't want broken stuff. In here, actually, these and these, and also these. Isolated? Nope, that needs to be only these and these, and isolate. Okay. So, actually, this area has a flat surface. So, at some point, this should be flat. It's complex at the corner, but at some point, this should be flat. So. What I'm going to do, okay, so it's...
Joy McCollum. Hi, 82 Studio.
Hello, Joy McCollum. How you doing? Would Giants let you put your touch on the Mac Anthem? And would you? I really like the Mac Anthem. That's something that that I thought it was going to happen by 5.9, but he never did it. So who knows? We may give it a chance. It was something that was happening by 5.9. Mods by 5.9. He was we talked and he said, "What are you going? What tractors are you? What trucks are you going to do so we don't do the same ones?" And we agreed which ones we were going to do and make. And I don't know what happened with them, with him. He disappeared. So if there is no new like anthem going out, we may take a chance to do an anthem. I really like that beast. Something that I've been actually enjoying a lot is the Kenworth 59X in ATS. I absolutely love that thing. I believe it's beautiful. I was using those who actually watch Clutch Simulations. He was doing ATS yesterday on Twitch, and I was there. I joined Clutch with the fun, and it was actually very fun. Guys are absolutely not. They are crazy, but that makes it maybe even better. They were.
Was it yesterday's clutch or tomorrow's clutch?
No, it was today's Clutch.
Ah, okay. Ah, he's alright.
Yeah, I mean he was having. I mean we were having fun. It was very entertaining.
Yeah, you probably had way too much fun.
No, Night Rider. The 49X. The 57 looks good. Don't get me wrong, it looks good. But I don't know. I think that the 49 looks better. I don't like that so many techie stuff in a truck. And the 59, the 57 50X is just I think it's too much for a semi. It looks like the Night Rider. It is just, I don't know. Again, it's maybe I'm getting old, but
Oh, you definitely are old. You're not getting it. You're
shut
already
up. So,
Hey,
Love
David.
you, David.
what, me?
I still think you should do a Kenworth W9.
The thing is, a Kenworth W9 doesn't speak to me.
Of course not. It's a truck. It can't talk.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean. It's like it's too common. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but to me it is just too common. There is so many of them outside. I did one for 19 when in Expendables, and it's just, I don't know. Maybe just me.
Alejandro, no eres fan de la marca Kenworth?
Sí me gusta, Alejandro. He's asking if I'm not a Kenworth fan. And I do like Kenworth. But if I have to choose Kenworth or, for example, Peterbilt, I will choose Peterbilt all the way. I think they look better. Now, please don't hate me. Just... Dr.
Hey, Dr.
Julia!
Julia!
Yes, we need 9,000. 900. We have a 9,000. Come on. Dr. Julia. Now,
What's up, Doc?
His dog, no dog. He's not a dog. He doesn't do quack quack.
No, I know.
That's him so.
I didn't say so. Might sound like it, but I didn't say that.
Hey, you did quack quack. You said quack quack. Okay, in here, now in here. And definitely here. Now, why I'm creating these segments, because I'm gonna bump it out in, oops. And then move it in a bit. Uh-oh.
What did you do?
No, I'm creating a panel. I wanted to have a soft surface, but I'm not getting the effect that I want. With the light, it will have it, but right now it's just not working as I want it. It's not working as I want it. So I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it here. There you go. So that panel is there. If we show everything, now I see that that panel is way up, is way higher, so it needs to be here. And then all these vertices need to go down. Oops. Vertices for all these needs to go down. Yep, they need to be here. And that goes there. Okay. So now that needs to be mirrored, and that also needs to be mirrored with poly 0. Okay, we have that. So we changed that section. Now I have the feeling that made it short. It should go way longer. That should go way longer. So yeah, that should go way longer. Wait a second. So oh, I know why it's not looking alright. Okay, so I need to remove this section from here. Or this
Boss
section
fight.
here. Okay, coming. Now this needs to go out. Those vertices come along here. Okay. Okay. Now, mirror with 0. How many people are still resisting today's punishment? 143 or 147. We need to put an ad. Sorry. Just don't want my son to see them. What do you want? Why are you hiding from your son? Okay, so we have this paneling sorted. No, it's not. That needs to go here. And on this side, needs to go there. Okay, so we have these two side panels, and now once the panels are built, I need to destruct them because I need to build this piece. Now, that's gonna be another cube. I'm gonna send it here. It's gonna modify, match translations, and now this cube needs to be smaller and longer. Now it needs to be somewhere around here, and it needs to cut both pieces. That's glorious. Goodness gracious. So I'm gonna remove everything. Just gonna keep the face. Just gonna keep one face. Now just move it inside. Now this piece needs to touch here. Okay. And here. Somewhere closer to these. Looking nice. Now I'm gonna extrude that face to 0, and the offset is gonna be 0.005. It's 5? No, it's way too high. It's way higher. 1. Even higher. That's gonna be 0.002. Not too much. 18. There you go. And now this one goes inside. Okay, and delete it. Now those edges. Put it edges needs to be beveled at 0.1, and again those edges needs to be softened. So we have this area now, this and this. Shift with this, shift Y. Now this area, that one is good because we have that nerve, but we're gonna need that one here and that one there. And now this face is removed. From here, we're also going to need one here and one here plus one here. Now these faces removed and control no here, and we have the hole. Have this hole done. Now this hole has some sort of like net in here, so it's a pattern. But we're gonna make that one easy. I'm not gonna go crazy on polygons on that one. So we're gonna create again another cube, modify, match all transforms, so the cube matches the old profile. I'll make it a little bit shorter, and I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna just rotate it 15 degrees and make it smaller. Small. Now go to this view. The rotation is wrong. There you go. Now I'm gonna remove everything from the sides, and it doesn't look alright until I get this one and I soften it. There you go. So we have like a piece or net or whatever. So now we go to world. I do Shift D. Now, oops. I've duplicated so many times. Okay, now Shift D and Shift D. So something like that, and it has some of them that are going from top to bottom. So we're going to combine those. Gonna duplicate it and gonna rotate them, and we're gonna make them smaller. Not like that. I want it smaller like that. Okay, something that works. Now here, and that's too much, because if I put them here, how it's gonna look like? It kind of looks alright. It's too much. They are too thick. Yeah, they are way too thick. Made a mistake in here. So, they're way too thick. Okay. Now we're talking. Boop. Now Shift D. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, and we select, oops, it's this, the first one. We drag this and we move it. We're good. Now we can combine it and modify, match translations. There you go. So we have it centered right there. That's looking better. And now duplicate it and move it to the side. Move it like that. We can expand it a bit and contract it a bit, so like so. And last but not least, there you go. Something happened during friends family channel. Thank you for subscribing.
You got a message in Spanish too.
He's saying that we are very close to test this marvelous truck. I mean, you could say that. Yeah. That's having faith. Okay, now now that I have these, I can just grab the center one And now just do Shift D, put it somewhere around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just 5. Select everything but this one, and but this one, and combine it. And now I click here and I modify match pivots, and then I duplicate that and rotate it to the other side. Oops. Here. There you go. And we have that pattern just right there. Select this, and combine that piece. There you go. So we have that net. If we show everything, well, we have this net right there. And of course, we have the surrounding of the truck. If we show the 9000 exterior, is it clipping somehow? Nope. The answer is no. Nothing is clipping. Awesome. Okay, let me save it because I don't want to lose all that. Now we have that section. In this middle section, I really don't know what to create in there. I really don't know what to put in there. Is this section, but I don't know what that is or what's that for. Looks like it was a window and it was locked or something. Oh, we have an AC panel somewhere. I don't know what that is.
Brooks1 wants to know if you would ever make anything similar to a Peterbilt 379.
I don't know. I have a 389 that I started for 19, but never went anywhere. My favorite though is the 351. In Pete, my favorite is the 351. I love that thing. So I don't know what to do here. What should I put? Looks too squarey. Looks too empty. I mean, it's the interior. You will never see it.
Put a TV in it.
A TV.
Yeah.
I mean, I even created a pillow. We have a pillow. We don't have microwave and all this stuff. I also created, if you see this section here, this kind of box with this thing, like with this lip like falling, is this picture. Is this one. Give me a second. I'll be right back. So let me read the chat for a minute. Let me see. 136 people, already 200 likes. Thank you guys. We got 47 new members. Thank you. That's crazy. I would like to know if anybody knows about this centerpiece at the inside the sleeper cabin. I don't know what that is. So it'll be great. It'll be great to
Put your mouse back on it, David.
here. So I mean, it seems like something was here, but not anymore.
Yeah, no clue.
But it's and this is all the like the leather piece is cut like surrounding this, so it's meaningful. That was once a window. I never seen a window on a cab over on a cab over like that, especially because if you put a window there, if you put a window on a Marmon back there, you're in the middle of the two exhausts. Whee. So
That might have been like a little storage compartment for like clothes or something.
oh, fancy. You could do that. You could do something like that. For example, we do here. This center is fine, so we can actually do this, and we can create what's gonna be higher in polygons. Oh, I have it. I have a piece. I have a piece right here in the front. This one. Modify match translations. Oops. So I have this piece in here that now no one sees because it's just the other way around. So we have it here. Move it back. Then actually, I'm gonna just rotate it. I'm gonna put it upside down. Okay. Like 2 drawers right there. Okay. Fair enough. I like it. I drove truck for 22 years. No, I don't doubt, Paul. I don't doubt that. Don't get me wrong. But find me a picture of a Marmon with a window at the back. And you won't. You won't find them. Because there is none. Now I'm gonna use that very same drawer and I'm gonna put it on the other side. Put it here on that wall. Put it here on that wall and higher. So I don't want it to touch the pieces, but it can actually hold there. And you can grab these, move it to the side until the other piece, there you go. Something like that. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move, for example, this one inside and delete it. There you go. So we have one drawer on top. This one goes inside and delete it. There you go. So we have 2 pieces right there. Put anything there. What else? What else? What else? Yo, Alex, thank you. So right now, if we select everything that is included in the interior, we are at 42,000 triangles. Just the interior, 42,000 triangles. That's a lot. That's more than a lot of trucks. And we're missing stuff. We're still adding and missing some stuff. But we're getting closer to have it in game. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna try to export all that. Now, this is not easy because since it's not finished, you can see here, cube, cylinder, cylinder, cube, dash component, cylinder, cubes, everything. I mean, we always say it always starts with a cube. Well, yeah, everything is a cube or a cylinder, and you have the proof here. Torus also, but you have here that there is. Someone was going to say something. Favor. Okay, no favor. So I need to now. The next thing that I have to do is actually unify all the cubes and unify all the pieces and unify everything to have an accurate representation, and not to have millions of pieces in the i3D that actually it does not benefit the game by any means. Now, I'm gonna try to export it and see what happens. Okay. Mikey Sheets with a $10 super chat saying, "Hey, David, are you bringing back the Wreck-It?" Yes, we're gonna jump into the game and you are gonna able to see it. You're gonna, I mean, it is in game actually. It's everything. It's in game. So you're gonna be able to see it. You're gonna be able to right now. We're gonna put a stop into the modding section, and we are going to jump into the game. See how it looks, see if we have weird shadows or something like that, and we're gonna have some fun. While this is exporting, it's gonna take a solid minute. I'm going to show you something. I want to show you my 49X that I have on ATS, and you tell me what you think. To me, it's beautiful. That's my 49X in ATS. It's beautiful. That's a gorgeous truck. Love it. And I have it... I thought I have it here on the store. Yeah. Have it with my set of tires. I have it with... I mean, with everything that I like. So... That's beautiful. That's a beautiful truck. I like it a lot. I actually started to shape it, see how long will it take to make something like that. And it will take a long time. So not going to happen anytime soon. I don't know if it's going to be for Farm Team 22 or Farm Team 25. Because I have the Eurocap and I have the other one, the Max 7, the 700R, that it's also under production. I cannot start another one. I mean, I can, but I shouldn't. So we have the 9000 series. Let me see if this is the one. The 8x4. I haven't unlocked that thing. I don't have that unlocked. That's crazy. Now, I don't know if this is my... I don't know if this is mine. Yeah, this is mine. This is the one that should have everything. So on the exhausts, on the frame exhaust, I don't know why I hide everything. I should show the sides. And we should show also the chassis. No. On the visuals, the step boxes. There you go. So Mikey Sheet with another $5. It is, are you going to have the TLX9000 compatible with it? Hold on, we're gonna jump into the game in a minute. Hold on, have patience. Have patience. Tendrá sus rompevientos. Alejandro Virrueta, rompevientos, el visor superior, el que es por defecto, el del camión. So let me import it. Right now we are sitting at 153,000 triangles. That's quite a lot. Without interior, that is a lot. Now, if we bring in the interior, which is here, okay, I just added the interior, and the interior is crazy. It has tons of pieces, but I'm gonna group it. I'm gonna group them all and say interior whip, and drag it inside the cabin. Okay, and the interior whip, okay, we have it here. That's looking quite decent. We have some clipping there. I'd like to understand what that is, but that's for another day. We have some coloring that shouldn't be here. We don't have steering wheel, and I don't understand why. And we have some flying pieces because we're missing also some parts. So that didn't work. Where are my pieces? Venom, the $2. Don't forget the TLX excavator and the TLX pullet. Yeah. Crazy bunch of people. Now I don't know what happened with the entire interior. I was expecting.
Just face it, David. You're never gonna get rid of the TLX excavator until you make it.
I don't want to get rid of it.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Now,
We're all very excited for it.
let me, if I group these are the only ones that cannot be moved. These are my dash pieces, and I cannot have those like moved. My dash pieces cannot be moved, because if I move the dash, that's gonna be madness. So now if I go edit the reload by tab and history, what is my steering wheel? Why it's not exported? Oh, because it's in the group 51. Okay, what do I have here? Okay, I'm gonna do something. These cones are gonna go. Something else happened. TMF and the TLX9000 RV. What the hell is that? That's new.
Camper. That's a camper.
Oh, the camper. Time out TMF.
TLX9000 camper.
He said camper. Time out TMF. What is that piece? No, that needs to go. That needs to go. I don't want repetitions. So I'm just opening all the groups that I have, because whenever you export, the exporter don't like the groups, so you need to actually select everything. The seed, and that needs to go. Okay, so now from here, oops, I saw another one. Is there any other groups? Yeah, we have groups in here. Crazy. I mean, the work that it's left to do here, that organize all these poly surfaces and stuff, it is a titanic work. It's crazy. So display. I don't want the material. So I have here all my dash. I can go to here. That's fine. And I can go to 300, and I can go, oh, now it's processing. And now we go to freeze to pivot. Okay, and now we export all that. And it's gonna take a solid minute. Okay, so.
Hey, David.
Yeah, me?
There is a difference between a camper and an RV.
One gets you timeout, and the other does too.
Yes. Yeah. One's for 5 minutes and one's for 10.
Okay, let me see if I have the steering wheel now. Yeah, now we have it. Okay, now this is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Look how the shapes look in here. It is beautiful. Okay, so we have interior. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove all the darkness from the windshield. I'm gonna use the default shader, and we're gonna jump into the game, and we're gonna see how this beauty looks in the game. It has no textures yet. Okay? It has no textures, so it's not gonna be plastic. Not yet. Not yet. First, I need to see that everything looks good, because there is a lot of work on that interior to make a mistake. So now, right now, I'm gonna grab all these. I'm gonna group it. That's gonna be interior. Oops. Interior work in progress. I'm gonna drag it inside the cabin again. Put it here. Now I save it and I click on the TLX9000, and we are 176,000 triangles. Not bad. I was expecting it higher. Not bad. I mean, for the level of detail that we have on that beautiful interior, I was expecting it way higher. I was expecting it higher. How everything looks. We have the panels. We have these two panels that right now in the game they do look with the bumps, with the bumpiness that I wanted. Now in here I see something that I don't like. What is this piece? What is this piece? I believe it's the main stuff from the inside. We'll see. Save it, and it's game time. There you go. Now it's when you prepare all the super chats. Now you know it's boom, boom, boom. Whenever you see the first time in game, he's like, yeah, crazy. And that's exactly what.
You got a new subscriber also.
Who? Karsten Romer. Thank you for subscribing, man. Sorry, I was trying to wrap up my mind around the 9000 interior, which is a titanic work. Pleasant View Farms, how are you doing? So when I went to turn on my computer today and found a snake in it. Oh. Was it tasty? What else are you going to do with the snake in the computer? You ate it. So the interior, the 9000 is here. Now if we switch to the interior camera, the interior camera is not in the right place. Give me a second. In-game required. We have cameras. We have indoor camera. Yeah, the indoor camera is not on the right place. So I'm gonna move it here. And gonna be here. So that's not the right place either. So it needs to be here and here. That's the indoor camera position. Now we reload it. We go see. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We have a nice interior. It's so beautiful. We have some clipping there that I need to fix. That's because of the changes that I did. You see? That white space, and it's emergency fixes, and also the red piece. Oh no, it doesn't need it. It's just because the external piece is the old one. But in here, okay, we have dashes. We have all the details. We have the seed. We have all the shadows properly done. We have the CB. We have a missing piece. We have missing the airbands are missing. The airbands are gone. We need to fix those. We have the fan. It's there. The CB radio. We have the music radio. We have everything. We have everything. Oh, this is beautiful. And of course the 9000 it's amazing. Love this thread. So We have it. Now the time it's to texture everything, and we need like the UDIM piece of it. It's crazy. We have no lights. You see, you know that we're gonna have two different sets of lights for the headlights. Okay.
David,
What?
the Team F is saying the mirror reflection is upside down.
Oh no, I know. Don't worry. Don't worry. The mirrors are not done. Those are the on the list. Mirrors, lights. These are always at the end because it's stupid the amount of time that it consumes. So, okay, now I saw that in here we have all these pieces and it looks right, but in the game they were not there. And I saw also that what's going on? I saw also that here this is not accurate. Okay, so that needs to be not accurate. That needs to be extremely accurate. So I need to bring down all these. So if I select everything in the door, okay,
Boss fight.
coming. If I select everything in the door, needs to be brought
David,
down. What?
I sent you a photo.
Send me a photo. Okay. Okay, is it better? Yep, definitely better. Mikey shit with another $5. Can you add light down the side of the wreckage? Small round ones. Done. We're not doing the wreckage. Whenever we do the wreckage, we will talk about it. We will discuss what needs to be done, what doesn't need to be done, and all this stuff. But right now we are not doing the wreckage. The wreckage is there, but it's not. But it's there, but it's not there. So if I mirror that, okay, now this will be the view of the driver, something like that. I'm in the seat. Yep. And if I twist, I see, what is that? That camera. Hide it. Okay, there is no more clipping. That's why it's useful. You see, I just fixed that. That's not going to be there. These red pieces are not going to be there. Don't worry. What else? Do we see anything? Yep, we see down there. You see the clipping down there? You see that? I see the ground. I see the floor. That's wrong. That side is going to be fixed. It bothers me, but it's going to be fixed. Also, the windshield has a space. You see there is a space in there. So that's the windshield. The windshield shouldn't have that. Why it has it?
Looks like you need a license plate and a floorboard.
Huh.
You got a hole there.
I know. But the thing is, it shouldn't be there. Cause when I did the cuts, I thought that was wider, and the problem is it's not wider. So the problem is this piece needs to be here, and it wasn't. Okay, there we go. Now this is done. This is touching properly. And now these edges needs to be softened. Okay. Oops, we have a problem here. This is not adjusted. This is not adjusted. So That needs to go. And come on. And this piece needs to be mirrored. Now it appears here. Now we extract those faces and we join them here. Oh, so good now.
Alexander Hernandez with David, don't put the CU trolling back.
No, I see you troll. Hey, that was epic.
That was epic.
The tester never got it. He didn't understood.
Now it went over his head.
Yeah, he was mad. And I'm like, I was not telling that to you. But anyway, so.
Hey, David.
Yeah, me.
I see something that's missing.
What? Don't say wheels.
My light bar, but stretched out wider.
Yeah, hold on. Lights. Lights are just far away from here.
No, the light bar, the strobe light bar for the.
I know, but these are lights. Lights are just pushed back till the end of days. Okay, so we have that. That is fixed. That's gonna look so beautiful. That is, I know how it's going to look, and it's gonna look absolutely beautiful. Jacob Hines, you got timeout because you are using one of my mods that it was taken and put on a third-party site, and you downloaded it and used it. So no, that's just wrong. So basically,
yeah, that was exactly the reason.
so basically, that's the reason you got timeout. We don't support when people take my mods and put them on third-party sites and all this stuff. It's not. We don't support it. We don't like it. So don't do that. Please. Okay, now we have another problem. The floor is not touching.
Is it lava?
Yeah, the floor is lava. So I need to oops, no. I need to make that. And okay, I'm gonna remove these and remove these. Okay, no, that was a little bit extreme. Okay, just one side. Now I need to move from here until here. Okay, those need to move until they find the edge. Okay, but it's dangerous because in here we still have an opening. Now need to grab these and grab these vertices and move it out, move it there. We need to grab another one. If I add this, it's okay, it's adding it only until the point. Okay, put it there. Now grab that edge, move it a little bit more inside. If I do that, it's probably gonna clip through. It's probably gonna clip through the cabin, so I don't want that. Now this side and this right here. Okay, so we have that. No more clipping. If we show everything, we have no clipping outside. Okay, we have the floor, fix it, and also if we grab, okay, now this is the door, right? If we open the door, okay, hold on a minute, we have 15 doors. We don't need 15 doors. That needs to go. Okay, if we open that door, something else happened. Big E! Welcome as a family member. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Good to see you back, man. Okay, we have this door that opens, and this door is missing all the internal pieces. Okay, so we're gonna remove. We're gonna just we're gonna duplicate that one. That's gonna go to the right, and now we go to faces and darn it. Door right, faces, and remove the right pieces, and this faces, remove these ones, and we put it inside that door. Okay, so we open the door. Okay, and opening the door, we see another situation. See that the floor is too high, sitting too high. So we need to fix that. We need from here down to here, plus this. Okay, now from here down to here. Need to bevel it and soften it. Nope. Nice. But we still have a situation.
Dragon Bandit. Yeah, the 9000 is on third-party sites.
Yes, it is on third-party sites, but I don't support it. So when somebody came here saying, I'm playing with the 9000, I download it from a third-party site, they say, not here, man. Don't do that, because it really bothers me, so don't. Okay, so I'm seeing something that I don't like. This piece. What is that piece? Oh, that's the feeling. That's the internal feeling. That's fine. Okay, we need to go 4, and the bottom one needs to be deleted. We don't need that. Okay. So we have that the internal feeling, and door opens, no issue. Okay.
So Heat Gaming is asking, what are all the mods you made for FS22 so far?
A bunch. Give me a second. I can name them, but it's better if I just go and look for them. Now I'm missing here the feeling of the door, which is that piece. Goes here. A little bit more, or a little bit more, or a little bit higher and wider. There you go. Nice. Very nice. No, I don't like. Okay. Okay. The frame of the door. When it's open, it's done. No clipping, no nothing. Beautiful. Now this is a beautiful image. It's the first time that the doors of the 9000 have been opened. This is the first time that I did that. And whenever you are next to the truck, you can see all that. The missing pieces below the seat. Don't worry, they're gonna be there. But apparently I missed one piece. Okay, but other than that, this is going to be glorious. That's going to be beautiful. Heath Gaming. Yeah, we are at 37 today. Today, we broke the 37k today. That's awesome. Now I'm gonna close that door again, just to see that nothing is off.
I remember way back in the day that you hit the mark every other day.
Yeah. Not anymore.
No.
I mean, growing right now in YouTube is very difficult. Dakota, why are you not green? What happened? Okay, let's do that. Let's see how many mods have we on Farming Simulator 22. Okay, that's easy enough. We go to the mod hub. We go here to the mod hub and we type here 82 Studio. And we click on any of my mods, we click on 82 Studio, and we maximize that. So we go to the very end, and we have multi-fruit buying station, TLX652 Tipper, Seed Runner, TLX2020, TLX48 feet tanker, TLX3500, 6-ton fertilizer spreader, TLX Phoenix, 20 feet gooseneck trailers pack, Max Superliner X, 0 turn mowed, global goods transport pallet, TLX652 enclosed trailer, and the X52 lugger. So it's 8, 12, 14 mods released for 22. But if we are fair, the TLX 2020, if it was a Brazilian mod, it will be like 15. The 3500, if it was Italian, it will be like another 15 mods.
And if it was Polish, it'd be like 1 million.
Yeah, well, I was going to the Phoenix. If the Phoenix was polished, then it will be like it will be a DLC. That's how things work. But and hold on, because if the 3500, the update of the 3500 is going to be an expansion. So we're gonna have the TLX 3500 expansion, Platinum, Diamond, and Dominion. Like, I don't know, it has a bunch of stuff in one mod. It counts like one, but it's not one. 4D modding there in the chat. How are you doing? Another one of the big ones. How are you doing? Good to see you there. So back into the game. First time putting the 9000 interior in the game. It looks good. I mean, it has a lot of room for improvement. For example, I see there a couple of holes that needs fixing, and on and on and on and on and on. But it looks half decent. My favorite mod that I've made, not this one. That's I almost forgot about that one. That exists. Goodness gracious.
That is great.
That is gorgeous. No, one of my favorite mods, it'll be the 3500. But I'm a fan of the Superliner. The Superliner is beautiful. The lines of the truck are gorgeous. And I really love that truck. I really love it. I really love the Superliner. Even though it was it all started with a base game truck, but I mean it has nothing to do with the game one right now. Totally new. I'll go for the Phoenix. I mean, I like the cab overs, but I love the long nose. The trucks with nose, it's something that we don't have in Spain. That tractor look familiar? That tractor is a piece of art. We have it here at the pulling scenario. Where is it? Here. Why don't we have sound? Yeah. Sound. There you go. Now we have sound. Yeah, we literally we don't do conversions. Everything is being rebuilt. So that's Dominic. That's Dominic Sardo, crazy tractor, and it is crazy. It is crazy. We were comparing it the other day with this. in terms of power delivery and stuff, we were trying to compare it, like pulling traction, and we are pulling 30,000 liters of stones. So 30,000 liters of stones right now in this very beautiful pinky TLX. Having thingy, I should send you an update. Having few wishes with the attention. Send it. So we put the wheels and the line, and we press the accelerator. The 3500 Extreme tries to go up the hill, and probably gonna make it. Probably gonna make it. Not very fast, but probably is gonna make it. And it is going to make it. It made it up there. There you go. The Campit will return. Yes, indeed. Now we're going down the hill. We brake and we hopefully don't crash. Now we release the we drop the trailer, and we're gonna wow, we're gonna crash. We're gonna jump into Dominic. This is a tractor. This is made for that. That's crazy. I love that thing. Now we do the same. The power that this thing has, it's just stupid. Okay, we put the wheels. TMF, you really want to play that game? And this is a beast, but it cannot compete with the spikes on the 3500, and it's way heavier. But it's gonna make it up there. These are the only two vehicles that actually make it up there, and that one's on me, by the way. TLX RB, 3 pointers. Should be good. Okay, Dominic, if you want me to break it, send it. I'll break it, and if I can fix it, of course I will. I'll help you. So that's there. Now, for example, if we pick up, this is Crazy Power by Dominic, and the other one, it's and the 3500 with the spikes is completely overkill. That's completely overkill.
Never.
It is overkill. It's just stupid. I was trying to modify like the model of the spikes to have them with not with that thread, but to have them I don't know how to explain it. I'm probably gonna make it and it's gonna be better. So instead of having that thread that you see there, I wanted to have it like different, but without having to redo all the normals and all the madness. So
Tread, not thread.
How would it say it again?
Tread. T-R-E-D.
Tread.
You're saying thread.
Oh, okay. Sorry. English. I don't know English. So, in order to...
You're speaking it right now.
Well, I'm kind of speaking it. You know? Kind of speaking it. So, my idea was to have these. So, we're gonna export selection. And we're gonna rework it. Because I'm better making a change and probably faster than trying to explain it. So, I'm gonna do here. Rework. Rework? No, not rework. Rework. Here, and we're gonna OBJ, and that's gonna be spikes. Okay, just done. I'm gonna.
Hey, Michelle Bachelor.
Hey, Michelle, how are you doing? We've been missing you guys. Be interesting to see mine try that test. Begins. Send it. So shut up, sorry guy. Just saw your meme. Get out of here, Marmon Trucks.
It's hilarious.
It's like yeah, whatever. Everybody else, and then Marmon Trucks. Get out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna just go to here to the wheels, to the rework, and I'm gonna show you like what was my idea. Okay, so I have here shape left and shape right. Okay, so that's the shape left, and it does that. And I don't know why in the game they look so big. That's crazy. They shouldn't look so big, because they're not. So the shape left is actually half of it. Oh, I don't know how they did that. Anyway, that's not the thing. My point is, what I wanted to do, if I isolate that thing, okay, what I wanted to do is grab this, and then grab this, and then grab this. Nope, without the external piece. That only these areas. Alright? Yeah. And I wanted to do rotate object. I'm doing something wrong. It's I did it right. So wait a second, what's going on? So they are aligned. You see here in the game they are aligned. You see all the points, all the spikes are all, every single one pointing to the same direction, every single one aligned. What I wanted to do is
Rotate them.
yeah, but it's not. I'm not getting what I want, because they are aligned, but they are aligned like one in the middle of the other. So I'm not gonna get what I want, because I will need to redo it. I'm not. No, delete, say, done, save, get out of here. Now, I'm going to save that one, by the way. I'm going to save it again. I don't know if I did that, but I'm going to save it. And we have Dominic. Dominic sent me something. Oh, we have some goodies. Dominic, is that something that I can break online? That I can break here? Or, yo, Dennis, how are you doing? Dominic, is this something that I can break online? Or you prefer just to keep it private? I can break it online. Also, try to fix it online. Your call. If you want me to show it, I'll show it if you want. That's a flamingo. Timeout Ali. Solar guy. She said that this is sure, you're more than welcome. Oh, we're gonna break it. Now that's exciting. We're gonna put modding aside for a minute. So, well, not for the rest of the stream. We're gonna put modding aside. Shut up, play anyway. Don't think. And we're gonna break some stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. So sorry to hear that. Now, I need to find how this is named. Dragon Bandit! Bye, Ali! Bye, Ali! Going down! How do you break a mod? SA modding. You knew, right?
It's easy. You give it to DJ.
Or you give it to me and give me some logs. Bye, Felicia, aka Timeout Ali. Ali, that's 10 minutes, sweetie. So I'm gonna also load the big butt stuff because I don't have it loaded, and I believe
You're a big butt.
I have a big butt, and I cannot lie. So now, Dominic, how is this thing called in the game? Don't tell me tractor pool. It could be something like tractor pool with T. So we found it there. David and DJ can break something. Can break anything. We can break anything. I mean, I break my own mods and I don't try it. And I put them into pieces. So...
Where's Monse? She's good at it.
T-Tractor. So it's at the T. Multicle, TLX, Tatra, TLX, tanker. I don't have it. Send a DM. Biggins. Oh, continue to download. Oh, we're having some goodies. So apparently we have the Padawans also sending stuff to break. Awesome. So, tractor pulling sled. Here, found it. But I'm gonna close the game because I'm downloading 2 more stuff. So I'm gonna download these and I'm gonna download that. And I'm gonna try to clean and delete those who I already have. So Biggins, I have like 15 actions. So I have this action that needs to go. And I have the other action that I don't know what it is. I have the other action that you sent me. Here. Out. So right now I'm gonna bring in these 2 babies that you send me. Thank you. And we're gonna put it into mods. And now we're gonna load the game. Brendan Everett. What's my favorite mod? I don't know. I don't know. I like them all. Now, Biggins, you confuse me. Where is it? It was in the A of action. Now it's not in the A. Where is it?
Allie, quit talking. You're in timeout.
No, she's in timeout. Boom. So I'm gonna load the big butts because we cannot lie. And now for sure, Biggins put it in the C.
No, it was the Axion.
You
It's Axion 9 something.
Axion 900 special.
I don't see it.
Because you're in C's. Go
They're
to A.
they're both gray.
Axion.
Keep
Yo,
going.
found it. Axion 900 special. That's what I'm talking about. And we need to go to the other one that is in the T8. New Holland. It's gonna be a New Holland, right? New Holland?
Yeah. Yeah, New Holland too.
Good to hear you, Biggins.
Thank you.
So New Holland. Holland. We have it there. And then the T on the tractor pulling thing. That tractor pulling sled. Here. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna break some stuff. DJ makes a lot. David DJ makes a lot. Yeah. So 143 people, 233 likes. Do you want to see it broken? Oh, my back is broken though. That's also broken. Gone. So I'm gonna save it. So where do we start? I mean, I'm very curious about the tractor pulling thing. I'm actually very curious about it. So I had to put it. And it's gonna be here. Tractor pulling sled. This thing. What in a is that? That looks awesome. Okay. Configuration. Oh my god. 13. 12. No. Put it 13. Design. Valtra. Stara. New Holland. Massey. Mack. Kubota. John Deere. JCB. Fiat. Where is TLX? Ah. Boo. There is no TLX. Folding mechanism.
He could get your Lizard Lawn Care brand on there.
Quick hour. Now, that's interesting. And I don't know I mean, I have no clue how that thing works, or what is that thing. I mean, I don't know what is this.
It's a pulling sled, David.
Okay. So I'm
So-
inside, and now what?
So that up at the front, get out of the cab.
I'm out of the cab.
Okay, so at the front of that, there should be a chain that hooks to the back of a vehicle, whether it be a tractor or semi or a pickup. And then that attaches, and then as you go, that box with the white weights in it moves forward and makes the sled heavier, and the whole goal purpose of it is to stop the vehicle dead in its tracks.
Okay, I understand nothing. But anyway, I'm gonna connect something and pull it, right? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I connect and then pull.
Yeah, once you park it, just hit the open cover so it drops the tires. It drops the front of the sled down on the ground.
Okay, so open cover. Boom. That looks cool. Dude, that's top modding right there. I mean, that's crazy. Dude, leave me alone. You freaking no. That's piece of crap. 30,000. No. So now I'm supposed to connect my TLX, for example.
Yeah, and then as you start pulling, fold the pulling sled, and when you fold it, the weight will come forward.
So right now I just accelerate and try to drag that thing, right?
Yep.
Come with puppy.
Now press right bumper, Dominic, or left bumper to fold.
Left bumper and X. I'm pretty sure.
No, but it's fold already.
No, it's different.
The weight has to come forward as you're pulling.
The weight box isn't moving.
Set your cruise control on the truck, David.
Okay,
so
okay,
you
okay,
just
okay,
start
okay. No,
driving.
got it. I mean, the 3500 has power.
It's not geared right.
That is awesome.
Hey Dominic, I got a question for that. Do you have it so that when, like on the real sleds, when the box gets to the front, it puts more weight on the front of it to stop it?
Yeah, the mass is actually tied to that box. So
Yeah,
as
I mean,
the box moves,
I can
it's the
actually
weight
feel
moving.
it. I mean, the suspension on the 3500 does not make an honor to it, so it's just put it aside. Let's grab your tractor. Where is it? Okay, here.
Make sure you reset the box on the sled.
Yeah. Oh, I like that thing. That tractor is awesome.
Yeah, the update should be out next week. I just had to fix a couple translations. I got it sent back to me this morning.
Collisions.
Yeah, this time I fully redid the transmission with specs from tractor data, so it should be a little more realistic.
So, okay. Now the sled, the weight is going down. It's going back. Let me activate the physics. I want to see that. That's awesome. Let me Activate the physics in here. Values and physics. Let me see. So, here on the sled, it's telling me that. So, should I turn off the engine of the sled?
I don't think you would. I mean, it runs in real life during a pull, so.
Okay. Okay, now got it. So it weighs 40,000 kilos. 40,000 freaking kilos. Okay. that's something.
Hey, Dominic, you ought to make a setting on there past the max. It says, who's your daddy? Or are you brave enough or something like that to where it's like almost impossible to pull?
Yo, look Dominic's. Look Dominic's one. There you go.
Yeah, I'm thinking of actually making an option where you can use it like a water trailer and then keep the capacity. Don't toggle the weight off or anything. Actually keep the mass there and have it so people can add water to add mass to it.
Jennifer Lower is asking a question. How long I've been doing that? You mean breaking mods? The stupid stuff? Or modding? Oh, whoa. Okay. There is a little bit of the bounce and the rebounds on the physics. I mean, I'm not gonna open how it's done, Dominic, because I don't want anybody to see how it's done. Okay. But
I mean, you should be fine. It's just in the attacher joints that I'm having the issue.
yeah, but why the attacher joint is it's not following the tractor. It's floating.
Is that chain set up like a dynamic hose?
Yeah, I did that because actually that from where the link is to the front of the sled, it's a separate component. And the component I used was a tow bar at first, but the tow bar would pull away from the sled. So I put a load on the sled.
The tow bar cannot be for all platforms.
I was just using the visuals of the tow bar. I wasn't using the XML for the tow bar.
Okay, because the setup that we have here, this is the problem of my Wreck-It. If I can code it like that, and then the Wreck-It will work flawlessly. But I cannot because that is not allowed on consoles because we have two engines.
Oh, gotcha.
So you gotta be careful because you can actually get into this one, and you have an engine in here. Right now, I cannot turn on the engine. You see what happened? I click start the engine, and now the engine is on. I cannot accelerate, and I'm sure.
If you switch the switch from your tractor to your implement, hit I think it's Y button on Xbox, then you can start it.
No, it don't switch. Because I'm in here. If I jump into the tractor, then I don't have the access. I have the access to the engine. But, well, with that, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful because this setup, if that is possible, you just fix the record. But in 19 it was not possible, and in 22, when I submit the tests of the record, I submitted it like that, and on console it don't work. That's why we don't have tow bar on console, neither the chain, because you cannot have you cannot attach two vehicles. Now, if you manage to do that, you're a wizard.
Yeah, see, it works on my end because like when you're in the tractor, if you hit your Y button and switch to your implement or the tractor, that's when you can shut off either the tractor or the implement, and it works. If you're in the sled and it's hooked up, you can either turn on the tractor or the sled while you're in the sled.
Yeah, I know. It's like the conveyor belts that you can have multiple conveyor belts connected. Yeah, I know. But this setup, I'm curious. if it's the same way that I did it for the Wreck-It, and if it's the same way, it cannot be on consoles, and we should find a different way to do it. So I don't want it to open here. I really don't want to show it, because if you figured how to connect two engines, that is something, you know.
All right.
So basically,
Hey Dominic, can I make a suggestion?
Yes, definitely.
I noticed just from David, hook to it, you need to shorten your chain.
the thing is,
Alright.
in that matter, controlling how long this piece is, it's not easy. Okay, so in here you have it as a connection hose, and you have it with length. You have the straightening factor.
It's kind of funny if you jump in the sled and drive backwards and then hit the brakes. It's like a slinky.
I see. Now you made me do it.
Let's make sure to fold down the tires.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Yeah, there you go.
I did add rear wheel steering to help if you drive it without the fronts down.
And if you turn, it's gonna be on one side and on the other. Yeah, because the attacher is separated. I mean, if you put it down, you can use it to compact.
Yeah, I tried coating it as a silo compactor, and I forget which issue I was having. It wouldn't fold or it wouldn't open cover, one or the other. But I did attempt. I did have it as a silo compactor for a while.
You see the AV flashing? The
Yeah, I
AV
still gotta learn.
the AV decal. Just scale it on X 1.001.
Alright. Cool.
You scale it on X, instead of 1, you put it 1.001. That thing looks awesome. You have interior view? There you go. That's awesome. I love it.
And I added a little touch to the, if you set the wear mask to 100 and look at the bottom, I added scuffs to the whole bottom. They don't work exactly how I want them to. I wish they'd toggle all the way through, but they don't show up until like 80 or 90%.
Yeah, I know. That's because you used very deep red. You need to use pinks.
Alright.
Yay!
He's an idiot. He hears pink and he is happy. Okay, so that's actually interesting. Now, we tested. I don't want to unveil anything else. Just wait for it to be released, guys. This is, I mean, it's in the right way. Jay Goose, out of nowhere, welcome to the Padawan tier. Jay Goose, that is absolutely awesome. The Padawan tier is the top tier on the memberships. That gives you access, basically to everything, and also to the weekly sessions the private sessions that we do, where I unveil on detail everything about modding, like from what I know and from what I've learned, trying to avoid frustration and mistakes that I've been making for a long time. And well, you got them corrected. You get to learn from my mistakes, not only from my experience, but also from my mistakes, which is actually awesome. Padawan gives you a room in David's house. For that, you need to talk to Maria.
And it also teaches you how to cuss Maya and Blender.
Yeah, that also. It also teaches you how to do that. I mean, there is other benefits that you shoot me a message and I can unveil them all to you. That is awesome, man. Welcome. Biggins, I love you.
Thank you, man.
I love you, man. Fat front ground kings with extremely fat tracks. Looks awesome. That looks absolutely awesome. Oh, I like those tracks too. No, make it fat. That's what I'm talking about. So let me see what else have you done in here. Oh, there you go. Oh, duels. Enter. Oh, gone huge. Thank you for the $1 super chat, man. I appreciate it. Now, fat wheels, fat tires, duels, inverted signs too. Miters, we got them fat. Michelin, Trelleborg. No, you know what? Grand Kings, fat. There you go. The See Nothing cabin. What happened? That is dark, man. That is very dark. Now beacons, put them all. Hood decal. Oh, that is fancy.
It doesn't look right if you do an all black version of it with the decal on there.
Fenders, yes and no. Side warnings. There you go. No, not you. US. There you go. 960 plus. Main color. I want to see gunmetal. What is the gunmetal? Carbon fiber. Oh, so you're getting fancy there with the 28. There you go. Now roof color is white. No. All carbon fiber. Where's the carbon fiber? Here. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I love it. Now there is something missing. The fenders don't change color. Fender mirror. Oh, they do. Oh, you're a wizard. You're a monster. That is beautiful. The frame candy red. Yeah, and the rims candy red. I mean, if you don't like that, if anybody tells me that this is already in the game, you're fired. You fired? No? This is that thing does not exist, and that thing is absolutely beautiful. Like absolutely beautiful.
Biggins, did you get the cable fixed on the back glass?
Yes, I did.
How much hair did you pull out?
Quite a bit. David can attest to that for sure.
Oh yeah, I remember the other day you were like, oh.
Hey David,
Me.
a certain other YouTuber just went live.
Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's 7.
Yes, it's also 7.
Yeah. Biggins. It's gonna fail because of the tracks. They don't touch the ground.
I see that now. Yeah.
You need to adjust the radius on the small tires. And the tire traction.
Donut?
I mean differentials. Whoa. The problem right now is not a problem of power. The problem that we're having right now is that the wheels don't touch the ground. Since
And
the
also
wheels,
you didn't reset the sled, so it's starting at the max thing.
God, okay. Give me a second.
Be fair.
But I need to be. That is absolutely true. It needs to be fair, but I don't think. I mean, that's a monster.
They're both still pending, right? So
You
recall
can
them and fix it.
you can recall it. You can recall it, and for tomorrow is Saturday. Okay, tomorrow in the morning, you recall them, and tomorrow because you have also a problem with the differentials. You see that it's pulling right,
Yeah.
but it doesn't pull right. It doesn't pull left. The left tire moves, but the right tire don't move. The right track don't move. Only when I turn left. So that's a problem with the differential setup.
Okay.
We need to look at that. So tomorrow in the morning we'll look at that. Okay. Other than that, so the front radius of the tires needs adjusting, and also the rear radius. And that is a setup on the tracks that it's not there, that it's sinking the ground or something like that. But other than that, that's fine tuning, that's tweaking, that's just nothing. The work you did on that thing, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. Now, something that they may complain, when you are inside, everything is not dark. Then oh, I see the animation. I see the animation of the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Details. Quality details. Nice. Next one. The New Holland. The New Holland. Starting with the stock one. Ooh. Those are bad tires. Now, they sink into the ground. That's fail.
Okay.
Beacons both. One warning now. You warning. Groove GPS. No. Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. Fenders. No. Main color. Polished gun metal. Oh, so you're getting fancy. I see what you did there. So, carbon fiber. Oh, I'm a fan of that now. Everything needs to be carbon fiber. that looks beautiful. So, roof GPS white. No, roof GPS. No. What do you mean white? Carbon fiber. Get out of here. Roof color. It says white. No, rim color. Sorry, rim color. Can it be carbon fiber too? Yeah. Oh, you love it. Okay, now power. We are good at power. Now we have wheels in here. Okay, now let's see what happens. This attacher, Dominic, the attacher is kind of delicate. It doesn't allow you to connect when you are a little bit. You need to be completely perfectly aligned. Come on. Okay, the trick is to start slowly. And when it starts moving, decelerate a bit. Oh! That thing is heavy.
Honestly, that T8 should be able to pull that.
Yeah, but these Nokian tires, they don't have the best of tractions by default. So we'll need to work on that, because if you use the in-game setup, they have 1.6 traction, which absolutely sucks. It's very bad. So, okay, right now, I want to see, because we are testing our trucks, our stuff. I want to see how a big butt would do. Tinted window.
Hook it to the 9000, see how it does, or the Superliner.
The 9000 has no power right now. It has nothing. What I could do is actually put it with my monster.
Yeah, and if you go to hook up to it with a fifth wheel, a frame will appear to attach to a semi to actually haul it. So you'd actually have to have a hitch on the back of the semi to tow it and try to pull it.
Yep, the Winter Wolf has it. Well, should have it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it'll. I haven't tried to see if it'll clash between the two yet.
Okay, so that is Winter Wolf power. Now let's see what happens. That's unfair. That's unfair. He's like, give me what? Is there something behind? Really?
Wait till the box gets to the front and see what it does.
Yeah. It's getting there, and we are getting to the ramp. The box is getting there. Let me look. Halfway there, and it's just hold on. Need to do it again. I need to control the power. I cannot like put down the accelerator, because otherwise it won't pull it. It just start bouncing. No. Easy. Now the weight is all the way to the front, and it's gonna bounce right now. Stop it. There you go. Easy. Oh. So, come on, easy. Not pull it all. Just slowly. Gently. She said. Come on. I cannot. If I press the accelerator to the maximum, it just goes crazy. Okay, now we get to a point that we're going nowhere. Oh, it's moving. That thing has too much power. It's not even fair. Yo! Big E, I've not shown much love lately. Hope this makes for some. They're actually gonna end up this one. And you know what? Oh, we don't have time, but you know. Okay. My wife just sent me a message. You can actually cheat. So we're gonna have some more time because Big E, I need to honor that one, and that cereal juice that I have with me, it's almost done, and that's not fair. So we're gonna get something. Okay, now, what do you mean break the shoe? Yo, shoe. Now, if you got stuck like pulling this thing, what do you do? Oh. You see? You see what I'm talking about? That I can break stuff?
Yeah, but you said you were going to break Dominic's stuff. Right now, you just broke your stuff.
Yeah, well, that thing it has too much power. I mean, I cannot pull it. Okay, because there was, I mean, this is just freshly mowed stuff. Oh, I have a hitch on the front. What will happen?
If you connect it to your fifth wheel, if you back up tight to the front, it should hook up to your fifth wheel, and the fifth wheel frame will show up.
Oh, well, I'm going to. Give me a minute. But it will elevate it from the ground, right?
Yeah, it'll take the friction off the ground then. It'll put all the weight on your tires.
And now we're going up, baby. And it's making a wheelie. And the weight, right now we are losing power because the weight is all the way down. If we move it to the front, nah, things change. That's gonna climb up there like nothing.
Dominic, do the wings fold in when you have it in the transport mode like that?
No, they're a solid model right now. I have to split them apart. I've been debating on different ideas how I want to do it.
Looks great, man. I can't wait to get it.
No, the
Yeah, I
thing
put a lot
is,
of holes in it.
this is not even fair because this is not a valid like challenger. The Winter Wolf right now is on his own configuration. If I show you how many power is delivering now when we accelerate, is delivering 2600 horsepower. So that's not even fair. It's too much, but it's not fair. But it's at the same time it's very well delivered to the ground. Now, I wonder, what do we have that it's crazy? Oh no, we wanted to do the big butt stuff. And by the way, here's the other one. Dustin Johnson, what if Dominic Sato tried the attacher as a 3-point attacher? Would like work better, you think? It's the same, it's an attacher.
David,
What?
your wife is saying that your dinner was ready.
No. She's saying there is no food in here. If you want burger, you need to go out. We have nothing. That's
Okay.
That's her message. Sweetie, that's the fourth beer. That's the fourth cereal juice. So you're driving, because I don't want to lose my license. So before we leave, because apparently we're going out.
Well, what's more risky?
Hey, you're gonna have sushi tonight.
No, yesterday we had it. She sent a picture.
Ah. Oh, well, that got lost in Discord apparently.
Well, I think she took it. I don't know if she said it, but she took it. So now we'll set up. We're gonna go stupid tires, and I'm gonna lease it. Where is my big butt? Funny. So, that should just do the work. No, I haven't sent it. I'll send it. Really? So that's why Northern Shadow Fox ain't here today. He was sad. You never sent a picture of the sushi. I hate articulated tractors. Okay, now let's see. That's a big butt. And he cannot lie. I mean, you see it from far away. Now let's see. Oh yeah, that's power. Now it says that it has 1100 horsepower. I want to see if that's true. It is 1100 horsepower to the wheels. Here you go. Well done. Now the only thing that got up to the hill was the winter wolf. But that's cheating. Whoa! I wonder why that's happening. Oh, I know why it's happening. It only bounces when it loses the ground. So that means that at the base, at your component. Okay. Dominic, you there?
Yep.
Okay, you have a value which you said trans limit spring. 0.1.
Discord, David.
It's a lot. I have Discord.
Well, look at it. Your wife sent you a message.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I've tried adjusting that value all the way from 0 and down. And it seemed like the higher I got, the better it got.
I would go. What's your iteration limit? Okay, you have 10 at solver iteration count at the main component. So I'd set it out at 40. Okay?
Alright.
40 at solver iteration count at the main component. And then you set the one that has the attacher, set it at 12 or 15. And then the trans limit spring, the last value, the 0.01, the minus 0.01, you have three 0.01s. The last value, which is the Z, set it at 0.01. So you allow bouncing, but not crazy bouncing. Plus the solve iterations, I think it should get better. Now, don't quote me on that. If it blows up, it ain't my fault.
Well, it gives me somewhere to start. I haven't tried with messing with that at all.
It's funny because you see right now, I'm not able to push it because the collision is touching the ground. Now, what masks are you using? Are you using a static or a kinematic?
Kinematic.
Okay, kinematic, and the friction, I cannot see it right now. But the friction scale on the kinematic, you need to make it depending on the wheels. So the third beat must be 29. If I'm not wrong, 29 or 30, something like that. I'll need to check it. I can check it in the morning to see if we can get the bouncing effect better.
Yeah, that'd be great.
No. Okay, Discord, that is done. In here. Okay, so we see the big bot is going nowhere because yes, it has power, but but it's not cheating. And it bounces up and back and down, up and forth, and nope. Nope, 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 nope. So the big butt is going nowhere. So far, the winner would be the Winterwolf, then the 3500, the cheaty one that has the spikes, which are crazy powerful. But he actually made it. That surprises me that he made it because he's very tall. I thought he was going to do an infinite wheelie and go nowhere. But he actually made it quite good. And now if we try something normal, for example, this is a 3500, like a regular crew cab. A regular crew cab, I think it's not going to do it. I mean, it can pull it flat, but I don't see it like pulling it like non-flat surface. I don't see it happening. So what's my wife saying?
Alexander Hernandez, be nice, play nice. Good night, David.
Good night, Alex. Now you give me fancy toys to play. Now you resist the punishment. Oh, I left the sled up there. So, being fair, I'm gonna get it down.
Hey, Dominic.
Yep.
Hang around after the stream. I got some stuff to discuss with you on that sled.
Sure.
Now, good thing of the Winterwolf is that it's just massive, and there you go. And since it lifts elevated from the ground, I can actually move it, even with the weight. I mean, it's even better if the weight is all the way front. Okay. Now I'm gonna leave it here. Get a regular 3500. And let's see what happens. Opinions. What's going to happen? Will it move it? Oh, not that, not like that. Now I'm having a problem. It doesn't connect. Dominic! Right, now. Got it. Now,
Yeah, you just gotta be far away, probably.
Is it going to move it or not? All the way is all the way to the front, which is not fair. Now I want to see people in chat. Is it going to move it?
Well, if you reset the sled, it should.
Jackson Vanderways is saying no. I don't think that either. I think that it's not going to be able. I mean, it's 40,000 kilos behind, and this is not even the most powerful engine. So, just waiting.
Well, David, you're trying to pull it in the wrong weight class too. That truck would not be trying to pull that much weight in a tractor pull anyways.
Yeah, but I want to break it. So, pull it. Look at the bed. Look at the bed. The formation of the bed. I mean, not going fast, but it moves it. It's funny that I did the setup on the bed attacher and looked at the bed deforms. It's gonna rip off the bed. 3500. I love it. Okay, so that's a no-no. And I don't know if this is the most powerful 3500. I believe it is. So we're gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. And before we leave, anything else that that needs to try to pull that thing? That it's not the man? Anybody has an idea?
I was gonna say the Superliner, but
Go for it. Superliner has a lot of power and a CVT transmission, so it could be. It could actually make it. So Superliner, we go configuration. I'm gonna go. It needs to be not with the BKTs, with the Nokian tires, agricultural. We're gonna go to the CVTX and be done with it. Now let's see. Oh, I love how it sounds. Come on. Let's deliver some happy right here. So, oh no, you said with the fifth wheel, right? Now I don't want to. No, I don't want to show me the fifth wheel. There you go. Oh, I mean, Superliner, like I said, right now we have several elements helping. We have dynamic suspension on the rear tires, and the fifth wheel is moved all the way to the back, which is wrong. Why I cannot move it? I should be able to move the fifth wheel. Hey.
I don't know. It's your mod.
I know. But it's like the controls of the sled are overriding.
I didn't think the fifth wheel hitch moved on the Superliner.
It does.
I didn't think it did either.
I coded it. That's why it's all the way back.
That's the main reason I use it, because it doesn't move, because I don't like it.
Well, I may have made a mistake, but it's one of the things on the update 1.1. And like I was saying, I mean, this is 1600 horsepower and probably one of the best tractions that you could have without cheating. It's not gonna go all the way down, all the way up. Now I'm moving the weight to the front, which instead of going against the truck, it's going to benefit it, because it's gonna put more traction on the rear tires and it's gonna pull it even better. But this is power to the ground, baby. That's probably the best one, because the Winter Wolf is cheating, but this one is not. And now we are stuck because it's touching. The collision is locked into the ground, and that's why I like to move the fifth wheel. Now we're losing the wheels. So we're gonna drop it. No! Oh my god.
Yes.
There you go. Come
I need
here.
a zero juice. I'll be back.
Come here, sled. Lift it. I'm lifting it. I'm lifting. Come here. And yep, we have a winner. Surprisingly, we have a winner. The Superliner beat them all.
But actually, that was cheating, David. You're supposed to pull it from the the chain.
Oh, it's even better. I disconnected from the fifth wheel because it was not working. And I pulled the hardest part from the chain. So, it will pull it even better. And that is awesome. Now, we're gonna leave it here for today. Driver 53 is also streaming. If you wanna have more fun, go there, bug him, tell him that 82 sent you in. Well, as usual, guys. And having said that, be nice, play nice, and see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.